Hello, welcome everybody. This is just kind of add on to yesterday's video. I've had a lot of questions about why churches are empty. I'm going to title this one Yeller-Bellied Coward Christians. Okay, I believe the answer, most of the answer from what people are saying to me and what I've been seeing and praying and noticing, a lot of people got fear of everything going on in the world. Even before the pandemic, being that I can't use certain words on certain platforms, I'm going to just call the pandemic cooties. Okay, everybody's afraid of these cooties that they might catch. Okay, that's about how silly this whole thing is. Everybody's scared of cooties. Okay, they get the vaccine that may or may not work. A whole lot of debate about it. You know, because they're scared they're going to get the cooties. All right. So anyway, from the very beginning, when the thing actually first happened, I remember telling an old lady, she said, what we going to do? The China virus is coming over here to get us, or whatever it was. And I said, well, I'm going to do the same thing I do every day. I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to work. And then I'm going to go to the store and get some food and I'm coming home. Nothing's going to change. I said, if the bug's going to get me, it's going to get me. Might as well get me, let me get my antibodies, and I can fight it better next time. If I want to die, I want to die. I'd rather just keep working and living life and having faith in God than to hide in my basement, because a germ's going to get you anyway. Why I want to hide from a germ for? Everybody's scared of these here cooties. You know, I feel like that about these churches. You know, most churches are shut down, didn't open up, they're scared of what's going on. And they're still letting the government in certain places keep them shut down and closed. Well, I'm like this. If the church, at the time you need them the most, is not open for the people, then they don't have faith in God. So find another church to go to. If your church is closed during this whole cootie scare, find another church. You know, or make your own church. But the whole thing is, God says, have no fear. Because the devil controls things by fear. And this is the most amazing time in all of history, where the whole world is being controlled by the devil through fear. Because fear makes you do real stupid things. And so your preachers are preaching a pack of lies a lot of times. Not all preachers, but a lot of them are. Even when Jesus was on earth, his whole pretty much ministry was talking about the religious leaders and how they're telling lies and running them by fear pretty much. Telling them you're going to send people the wrong direction. So you preachers out there, y'all need to be careful, because you're the shepherd leading the sheep. You know, you're being judged a lot harder than the ones you're leading. So you got to be the example. You have to be the one who's confident, have faith. You know, you got to be the example. You know, that's a hard rule. I'm glad I don't have your job. I can just get on here and make a 5-minute video and go to bed and then go to work tomorrow. You got to deal with what you're doing. You know. So, what I'm saying is, I believe the answer why the churches are empty, because people know they're not being told the truth. People like a confident pastor, a confident group of Christians who are not afraid of anything, standing up for what's right. Now, we can do that with love, compassion, just like Jesus says. So if you have someone who's doing something wrong against God, don't go out with the accusing finger saying, yo, you're going to go to hell for this, or you're going to, God don't like that. Everybody knows God don't like this or that, or, you know, but how are you going to change them? You change them by treating them with love and respect. Of course, you ask for respect in return. You know, for an example, there's someone who's a homosexual or transgender type person. We know God don't really like that kind of stuff. You know, but how are you going to help them? You help them by saying, hey, you can come over to my house. You know, we can eat some chicken or turkey or whatever, and just show them some attention and love. But then say, hey, look, you know, I respect you, but respect us too. You know, we don't like this kind of thing around our children. You know, so I can respect what you want to do, but then just respect me in the same regard. Do it with a smile, do it with love. So you can still tell people how you want to react without being, aggressive or super assertive. See, us Christians, we're too, not me, but most Christians are too soft and squishy. Oh, I don't want to offend anybody. Oh, I can't do this. People can get offended. Well, people look for an excuse to be offended. They get mad at anything. A lot of people just pretend to be offended just to make it so you change who you are. Problem we have as a Christian body have gotten so weak and so squishy. We can't stand up for any principles that Jesus Christ tells us to stand up for. That's the problem. You need somebody who's old school, stands up for what's right, and has love in his heart. The only way you can get love in your heart is by calling Jesus into it. That's the reason why the churches are empty, because people don't have any stones or cojones. I can use other words, but this is a PG video. Thank you.